Alors, j'aimerais beaucoup parler de l'imparfait. Et je vais faire cette vidéo en bilingue parce que ce que j'ai à dire pour les francophones, le contraire est vrai pour les anglophones. So I'm going to do this video in English and French because you both have something to learn from this video. So, um, there's something called imparfait in French. Imparfait in French is one tense. For example, je parlais. Je parlais, you could translate it as I used to talk, I was talking, I talked. It depends on the context. So we have three different ways in English and only one way in French. Je parlais. Je parlais souvent au téléphone. I used to speak a lot on the phone. Means I don't anymore because I text. Donc je parlais souvent au téléphone. I used to talk on the phone often before I started texting. I was talking. Again, je parlais. Je parlais à ma mère quand mon frère est arrivé. I was talking to my mom when my brother walked in. Je parlais à ma mère quand mon frère est arrivé. I was talking, le passé progressif, to be au passé plus walking. Et le troisième imparfait, c'est um, I talked to him a few times. No, I have to think about that because I talked in French could be imparfait or passé composé, depending on the context again. So that's another problem. I talked to him on a regular basis. Je lui parlais régulièrement. I talked to him on a regular basis when I lived there. Je lui parlais régulièrement quand j'habitais là-bas. So these are also examples where you would use imparfait in French. Je lui parlais souvent quand j'habitais là-bas. I talked to him often when I lived there. Donc, pour l'imparfait, en anglais, on a le choix entre I used to plus the verb, I was plus the verb ing, et just simple past. I used I used to talk, I was talking, I talked. In French, all of this is one tense called imparfait. And I'll write it here. Imparfait, je parlais, tu parlais, il parlait, nous parlions, vous parliez, il parlait. English seems much easier to me, but I think French people might think, oh my God, which one am I going to use? How do I know? I have to think about it. Euh, Si vous voulez mettre de l'ordre dans tout ça et que c'est plus facile de parler à un vrai être humain, n'hésitez pas à me faire un message, à me contacter, à me demander, euh, ou même à travailler avec moi pour que ce soit un peu plus clair. Voilà. J'espère que ça vous aura aidé un tout petit peu. I hope this will have helped you a little bit and don't hesitate to um, send me a message, contact me, comment if you want more information on this or just, want to work together. Maybe I can help you with your French. Bye.